to see time is precious. I look at my Cartier out of control. Just like my mind where I'm going. The women, the shorties know nothing but clothes. No stopping at my Pirelli's on. Unlike my jewelry that's always on. I know the storm is coming. My pockets keep telling me it's gonna shower. Call up my homies, it's on and popping the night cause it's meant to be ours. We keep a fadeaway shot cause we ballin' this platinum every hour. Look mama, ow, you just like the flowers. Girl, you the truth with all that goody power. You spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down, down.
You spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down.
From the top of I watch her go down. She got me throwing my money up. Ain't nothing more beautiful to me. It's going down. From the top of I watch her go down. She got me throwing my money up. Ain't nothing more beautiful to me. It's going down. Hey, Shawty must know I'm the man. My money lover like a #1 fan. Don't open my mouth, let her talk to my fans. My Benjamin Franklin's. A couple of grands, I got rubber bands. My paper planes making a dance. Dance. I'm like that's part of my.
We welcome you to Patriot Place and a look inside Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough, Massachusetts. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Green Bay Packers and the New England Patriots. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. That's Brandon McManus to get this one underway. And off we go from Foxborough. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's May. Oh, and they come after him right away, and guess he goes on the first play of the game. Rashawn Gary in there to drop him, and that's going to be a loss of 9 to open this drive. Oh, intercepted on the second play of the game. Picked off by Evan Williams. And the Packers are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all. Now, here's 2nd and goal. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. A throat behind his man, can't reel it back in. And that'll go down as an incompletion. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone and they got to fight.
And this is caught! Wow, the decision to go pays off. Emmanuel Wilson, touchdown Packers. Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Packers will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
We're going to run it, and this is Travion Henderson. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
It's a gain of 18.
Off the play fake, here's May. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
And he is out of bounds at the 31-yard line. A gain of 16 yards. First down, New England.
That's good. More on Patriots. We're good. First down.
Up the middle, it's Henderson. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11. At the Packers' 32-yard line.
May to throw on 2nd down. On the run to the right.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the first down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And the Packers have recovered the football.
You can see the relief on his face. He gets up and he goes, you know, I got away with one there. I was a little loose with the ball, and fortunately for the ball carrier, he was close enough to the sideline that he gets a friendly bounce. You're not always going to be that lucky.
That is on. What a job on the scramble. Touchdown, New England. That is a dream scenario. The offense hands the ball 1st and goal. And Greg, they take it to the end zone for 6.
They're not going to have many easier drives than that, Mike. I mean, to get the ball, not only in a short field, but in a goal-to-go situation, you don't get a lot of those chances. You have to cash them in, and that's exactly what they were able to do.
This one taken at the 7. Now a hit, and he lost the football. A sigh of relief there. That was very nearly a turnover. Fortunate to see that one, Greg, get fumbled out of bounds.
And when that ball came loose, Mike, you could see the entire sideline kind of holds their breath. But they were able to take a little bit of an exhale as they saw that ball, fortunately for them, go out of bounds.
The catch is made. This is Tucker Crack. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down. So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. From the gun, it's Love. He'll get this one out to Jacobs. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. 1st and 10.
That's another first down.
Here's Love. Catch is made by Romeo Doubs. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. All even on the scoreboard. And we're back to Foxborough in a moment.
First down,
We begin quarter number 2. The Packers have the football as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Ready, set, go.
We'll go play action with Love. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
Back in the day, Mike, you know how they decided who played offense and who played defense? The guys who caught the ball better played offense, and the guys who couldn't play defense. And now, that's obviously not the case anymore. But this is one of those that's still
Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Harold Landry in for the sack. It's a loss of 9 and sets up 3rd down. Throwing is Love. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they force 4th down. They'll go for it. Love. He'll buy time left. That one caught. He finds Golden. And he's going to have a Packers first down. That was something else. Big pickup on 4th and long. And they get a new set of downs. They run out of the gun and tag on a reverse. And some good footwork there. He'll take this forward for a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2.
Set,
To throw is Love. Moving outside the pocket. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up a first and goal for his team. 2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. We're back to Foxborough after this. This drive has been methodical, but will they turn it into 6 points? And he's into the end zone. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Green Bay. Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Packers will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. To return, it's Antonio Gibson. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
At their own 25-yard line.
May now on 1st and 10. Moving to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
And you can see really why this offense has leaned on the ground game. I mean, can't you, Mike? I mean, the passing attack really needs somebody to provide a spark because they have not been able to get anything going here before the half.
Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. We're trying to locate Travion Henderson out of the backfield. 3rd down coming up. Working out of the gun. It's May. Diggs on the reception. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. They'll go. Here's May. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he is going to pick up a Patriots 1st down. They find a way to keep the drive going with the 4th down conversion. He's across midfield. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal.
50 yards on the play. That's another Patriots 1st down.
May going to hold on to this one.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
2nd and goal. Gibson goes over the top and into the end zone. Touchdown.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Still a little time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Now, here comes a return from the 9. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
Ready?
On 1st and 10, here's Love. That's complete to Jacobs. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line.
It's a gain of 11.
What's that, man? 52.
Packers 1st down. 1st and 10 at the
Off the play fake. Here's Love. Escaping to his left. He's going to tuck it and go. And he'll be forced out of bounds, just a couple of yards short of a first down. That's a pickup of 8.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
First down. A gain of 13 yards.
Here's Love to throw.
And the Packers.
He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Matthew Golden. Touchdown, Packers. Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Packers have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Crazy.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. He'll let this one go deep down the right sideline. And he's out of bounds, but they're going to spot this inside the 25.
It's a gain of 42 yards. That's good for a Patriots first down.
A carry now for Gibson. And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the second quarter clock. Here's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here we go, sit up. Crazy.
Now Gibson. Open space inside the 10. And a critical tackle there. They're getting close to scoring. Instead, they get nothing. Time has run out. This first half has come to an end. So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
Ready.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
A gain of 17 yards. That's good for a Packers first down.
Set.
On play action, Love. That's to Kraft, the tight end downfield. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
That's another Packers first down.
Hut.
Running is Jacobs. And he will dive forward just to get back to the line of scrimmage. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Now a handoff. Oh, a wrinkle. Here comes a reverse.
The wide receiver carries on the end around. Marcus Jones on the tackle.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
And it's 3rd down.
Love to throw. He'll go right and find his running back. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
Back. Hut.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And he's in. Emmanuel Wilson. Touchdown, Green Bay. His 2nd catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns. Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Packers have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game.
Brendan McManus to kick
Both Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Five.
Here's May to throw it on first down. He'll get this out to Henderson. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. That one good for 29. First and 10 now from the 36.
First and 10.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. That's complete to Ramondre Stevenson out of the backfield. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's now second and 6 at the 32-yard line.
On second down, it's May. Now he'll air one out. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Javon Buller. And the Packers will get the ball at their own 17-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
On first down, it's Love. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. That is caught. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 83 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay. Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Packers will extend this third quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Gibson. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And it will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
To throw on first down is May. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. That's the linebacker, Quay Walker. And the Packers.
My haters, I wish them well. Get up on my level, I'm sending them straight to hell. We all in your city, your name ain't ringing a bell. All this motion on my cell, you would think I got it for sale. It was Friday, I met him up by the shell. He took me to the bank, cause he sent me too much for Zelle. Keeping secrets, he know that I never tell. It's a bird, it's a plane, oh, it's coming in through the mail. I'm a lane switcher, shapeshifter, go grill, plane, so I could heal the pain quicker. 8-figure, chest set way quicker. Made if I'ma go to date with ya.
I ripped it. All these on my two first, no dribble. These always talking pillar. Thing like scissor. Like youngest, I'm about my business. Yeah, they know what's up. Glizak never gave up. All I know is go and get this damn bread. Don't go against the grain, they taking off your damn head. I'm running up this door, I almost broke my damn leg. Out here broke, they damn nerd. Damn little mama bad as but they diamonds on me fight, neck and wrist, I can Tina. Orange Richard Mill on me dancing just like Bia. Going against Glizak, wouldn't wanna be ya.
I'm a lane switcher, shapeshifter, go grill, plane, so I could heal the pain quicker. 8-figure, just set way quicker. Made if I'ma go to date with ya.
Historic Lambeau Field. Fittingly, it butts up against Lombardi Avenue here in the heart of Green Bay, Wisconsin. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Green Bay Packers. Now the kicker, Brandon McManus, about ready to get us started. And off we go from Lambeau. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he probably wishes he would have sat on that one. Instead, he's only able to get this up beyond the 15-yard line. Throwing is Hurts. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. He's got space past the 25. And all the way out to the 46. He got 29 yards that time.
And as you're game planning as a staff, you go through all the different ways you can neutralize the other guy's pass rushers. Extra linemen, leave a tight end in, bring the running backs back in to block. Or you can do this, a little simple screen pass, and it works to perfection.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And he got blown up, losing yardage on the play back at the 44. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11 at the 44-yard line.
Hurts. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. Will go down as a gain of 6. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, the defender was right on him.
And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much, as he's down to the 48. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They go play action with Hurts. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up, because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get... This is caught inside the 15. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Give him 32 on the play.
First and goal, Philadelphia.
Hey, 73.
They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started.
A loss of 3 brings up 2nd and goal at the 13-yard line.
73.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. Now a run here off the arc, and he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Jalen Hurts, a 13-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles have taken the early lead on the road here at Lambeau. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. He's got it, and the Eagles lead at 7-0.
It's the score, Eagles 7, Packers nothing. Jake Elliott to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Love going to break the huddle, lead the Packers up here 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line. And he'll drop here to throw. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. He's got a man complete. Touchdown, Packers. Christian Watson, 87 yards. And the Packers are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. McManus's point after is good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
I felt that one all the way up here. How about that big man laying out and making that catch?
Yeah, that wasn't a 180-pound wideout. That was a tight end. Play action. Here's Hurts. Going to be caught downfield by Dotson. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jahan Dotson, 39 yards. And the Eagles have taken the lead. Elliott good with a PAT. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And not a good return at all. Down inside the 10, all the way back at the 7. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes it's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line.
Josh Jacobs. A gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and 1.
Love.
At the 27-yard line.
He finds his man complete. That's Jacobs. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Back for the second quarter in Green Bay. It's the Packers in possession of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Let's go. Clock, 10, 45, set, cut.
Play fake. Here's Love. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense, 1st and 10. He'll get this into the hands of the rookie from Texas. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
17 more yards. That's another.
Again, it's Love. This complete to the tight end, Tucker Kraft. And they'll get this down to the 10. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
He's certainly done a nice job spreading the field on this drive, but here he finds his big tight end for good yardage. And that's what you have to do. Keep defenses guessing about where you're going to go with the football.
Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away.
Ready, break.
And it'll be 2nd down.
8-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. 60 red. 6, hut, hut.
Love looking to throw it. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Josh Jacobs, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Packers go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points.
He was able to move around and found some vision to throw the football. And how about how he ended it? Boy, he had some zip on that throw.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt to have an arm like that. Results in the touchdown here. Great play offensively. And a quick throw there is incomplete.
Eagles 14, Packers 13.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence, because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. From the gun, it's Hurts. That is caught. And he is going to have an Eagles 1st down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Hey, let's go. Trim it. 73.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Out to the left there and complete to the tight end, Goddard. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. 1:55 left to go in the 1st half of play. Here's Hurts to throw. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long. Got to give some credit there defensively. They snuffed out that screen early on 1st down.
Really read it well, didn't they? Because they didn't bring the pressure that they expected. They covered all the passing lanes. So once you see it break down as the passer, I think in this situation, you're either throwing it at the feet of your back to make sure no one picks it off, or you throw it away, throw it over the sideline. Don't try and freelance and try and make a bigger play. There's really no one else running a pattern that should be open.
He finds his tight end, Goddard. That's complete. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 15-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Up the middle with Barkley. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle. That's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
Throwing on 2nd down. Hurts. Touchdown, Eagles! Jalen Hurts finding A.J. Brown. And they are able to add on to their advantage. So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive barrage so far.
Great word, partner, using barrage right there. I'm going to add another word if you don't mind. How about perfection? No surprise that they're leading right now. Absolute dominance throughout this ball game, and no signs of slowing down.
Now, after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And this ball is not going to get to the 20, so this is going to be whistled dead, and the ball's going to be placed up at the 40-yard line. So good field position for the Packers as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Here's Love. Pass caught. It's Romeo Doubs. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
They swing that out wide to Jacobs. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. On play action. Love to throw. Throw caught by Musgrave. So the completion good for just 3. And that will bring up second down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
On that snap, he's the hero of his defense up to the play he just made. A one-possession game, and his hit kept it exactly that.
They will throw again here with Jordan Love. And that is too far out in front. He couldn't haul it in. Incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions of what was once a nice drive. Stalled out here. I'm going to give credit to the secondary partner. Never gave up as they gave up a few yards, and they came through on that play to deny that pass and force the 4th down.
Well, it's a Packers touchdown. Matthew Golden as the first half is winding down. And the Packers take the chance on 4th and goal, and it pays off with 6. A little surprising they wouldn't go for 2, but this is up and good. And this is now a 1-point game. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he returns this to the 22. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
A good convergence there defensively, only a yard, and it's second down.
Great. Trimmer. 63.
They'll drop to throw. Now Hurts, he's going to do it himself, and he'll just get rid of it. Defensively, celebration time because they finally forced an incompletion. He was perfect throwing the ball to that point.
Yeah, but from his viewpoint, they didn't force the incompletion. He just missed. That's how hot he is right now, and that's how he wants to continue to throw the ball.
They're going option play on 3rd down. And a good tackle there right around the 30. Stops him short of the first down. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And they've got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position.
36-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Love now. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, you know, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game, and to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however, and let's see what that's about. So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose a down on the grounding call. Throwing. Love. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. It's Sidney Brown with it. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Hurts. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
In motion, the tight end. Now Hurts on the option right. On 3rd down, Barkley. This defense not budging. Back-to-back carries of just 2 yards. So they went a little cautious there on 3rd and long.
And nothing wrong with that. Remember, they're playing with a lead right now. So getting a 1st down, yes, that would be great. But even more importantly, take care of the football. No turnovers, no big plays for the other team. And keep the clock moving.
Hey, 73, 73.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And it'll be a turnover on downs. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Once again, it's Jacobs. And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Packer 1st down.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. They get him that time thanks to the safety blitz as he sank for a loss of 4.
How about that? One of the so-called little guys putting the pressure on. That was a strong safety. When I was in college, we often called that a lightning blitz.
Pass caught. That's Golden. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 28. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
14-yard line.
Striker, 3-3.
Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Reed Blankenship delivering the hit. They'll come up 2nd and 7.
2nd and 7.
Well, now they'll try the end around. I don't think anyone in the building fooled right there, as that one is going to blow up in their faces. That'll go as a loss of 9, and it leads to 3rd down. We'll see where they go for this play call. Obviously tough in this spot, backed up. 4th quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. Here now, 3rd down.
Ready.
Now Love. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Matthew Golden, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Packers have taken a fourth-quarter lead.
Ready.
So here we go. The Packers will line up to go for two.
Set. Ready.
Love. And he will get into the end zone for the 2 points, and that helps. That gives him a 7-point lead.
Eagles 21.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. That's going to be taken at the goal line, and he'll return it. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. This is 1st and 10.
63.
They'll look to throw. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And he is going to get out of bounds with the first down, so that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout.
Trimmer.
A gain of 26 yards. First down, Eagles.
He's back to throw. He finds him again, Saquon Barkley. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Hurts going to keep it running right. A first down carry for Barkley. And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they get to the end zone real fast.
This short throw caught by Goddard. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
On 1st and goal, they'll try the option left. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. Jalen Hurts keeping it himself from 5 yards out. And the Eagles are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Well, the hard part's done. Now they just need to split the posts, tie it up, but then their defense is going to have to hold up to send it to overtime.
Yeah, no matter what. I know there's an inclination in it when you have momentum to go for 2 here, but if you miss it, you don't give your defense a chance at all.
Plus, it's been a good game. I want to see overtime. I'm selfish.
You obviously don't have a flight to catch.
Tomorrow.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And that's going to be short of the landing zone. It doesn't make it there, so that means the ball's going to come out to the 40. Here's 1st down. Love. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. I see you nodding your head up and down. It's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away, live to fight another down.
And he is taken down. He's got a first. And they are on the precipice of field goal range now. Love looking to throw it. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. Another try from the 14 on 2nd and 10.
Let's go now. Ready.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And again, he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this 4th quarter of play. On 3rd down, here comes Jacobs. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. The kick by McManus is good. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. The home crowd here absolutely loves it, as they should, getting the field goal in the closing moments and likely going to get out of here with a W.
A W, celebrations all around. How about how everyone's going to leave this stadium, right? And you know something? He probably makes more money than most of the 60,000 people here, but they're all willing to buy him dinner tonight, aren't they?
Oh, they don't care. He's a man of the people right now. Packer pressure, and down he goes. One final shot. They'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. They've got his man complete. And all the way down to the 35. Well, it took us until the final play, Charles, to officially decide a winner, although on that last play they were so backed up it would have taken a miracle, and they couldn't get that miracle done.
Well, I like how you stayed with it because we both knew that this had to go down to the last play, and neither side was going to exhale until that play concluded because we've seen the improbable before. A couple of laterals, maybe some poor defense on the back end. They might have gone all the way to the end zone. In this case,